In today's Unsolved Mystery, we're digging into the case of a Red Bluff woman who's been missing for more than 3 years. Her name is Tammy Pitkin, and she vanished while visiting Oregon. Tammy Pitkin was last seen on October 17th of 2022. Tammy's brand new gray Toyota Camry was found 12 days later on a remote forest road 30 miles east of Sweet Home, Oregon. That's about 400 miles from her home in Red Bluff. Searchers have combed that remote area several times, but there's been no sign of Tammy. Now, I spoke to Tammy's sister, Erica. She said Tammy had taken her 2 dogs with her on a getaway to reset. Her sister told me Tammy had just lost her job, and she was also going through a divorce. Tammy was well known in Red Bluff. Her ex-husband and adult son still live there. Tammy worked as a realtor, and she loved dogs. That's what she was known for. This is video of her volunteering at the local animal shelter in Tehama County to get dogs adopted. 4 months after Tammy's car was found in February of 2023, one of her dogs, the light-colored dog named Trooper you see here, he was found alive in the woods near where the car had been recovered.
If somebody's watching this, how can the public help solve this case? What do you need from the public at this point?
So what we need from the public at this point is any little detail that you think is insignificant. I've had people reach out to me about a year ago letting me know, oh, I saw her around that time at our restaurant. That's huge. I served her at the restaurant. I mean, so these are things that some people think, oh, that's not a big deal. But no, it is, because it's part of the timeline and it's a part of figuring out her steps before she disappeared. Quit being afraid, people. I know there are people in Tammy's community who know what happened, who have details in regards to what happened to her. Things that could help us get her justice.
Erica believes her sister is deceased, but she is dedicated to finding what happened to her. She's asking people in Red Bluff in particular to help. Tammy Pitkin was 54. She stood 5'4" and weighed 160 pounds. If you have any information, call the Lynn, Oregon County Sheriff's Office. That's 541-967-3911, or go to the Facebook page called Finding Tammy Pitkin. We have all this information posted on our website, so you can access it there. Now, there's also an independent podcast following Tammy's case.
It's basically from the time Tammy left Red Bluff to when she was last seen in Albany on that CCTV footage. There's just been this chunk of hours, like almost a day, that I'm missing.
That's Alex Rogue. She's the host of Shady Podcast. It's called Erased But Not Forgotten, the Tammy Pitkin story. Alex has interviewed people in Red Bluff, and she's traced Tammy's path on her trip into Oregon. She delves into what Tammy was going through in the days before she vanished. You can listen to the first 4 episodes wherever you get your podcasts, and a brand new episode is dropping tomorrow. We have a link to the Shady Podcast. You can find it in this story at actionnewsnow.com.